Alright, let's do an audio check. The game seems to be transmitting and my voice seems to be able to be heard. Alright, hello everyone and no one. Today we're going to be playing Animal Crossing New Horizon. I forgot to change the date. So how we do it here is that we we play the entire week in a single day of the week. Makes it less, well, easier to keep up with, I guess. And I would like to interact with the stock market. I want some money. My plan is to spend every single coin we have on turnips. Today is Sunday, which is when you get them, but we stream a little later in the day, and she is only around, the one that sells the stocks. Daisy May is only around between 5 a.m. and 11 a.m. or is it 12 p.m.? Somewhere around there. So Donnie, I picked the wrong I picked the wrong. Close. I picked the wrong account. Alright, there we go. Hui. And whoop. So now the game should be set to the right time for us to be able to buy some stocks. Except there is no background music and I'm dying. Okay, there we go. I moved some stuff around, so hopefully things still works. I'm now going to be looking off into the distance to our right, because that is where my camera is now on the left side instead of right underneath. Because it was bothersome location, but I don't know if the eye tracking is that good for this sort of thing. So we'll see now. Good morning everyone. Isabella? Since when did we have Isabella around? When did we hire her? I don't remember that. Right now on Kushi it's Saturday 40. Sorry, that is not correct. That is definitely not correct. I forgot to set the date or something like that, maybe. Date and time. Today it's the 8th of February, not 14th. Boop. A little bit back and forth. Actually, a lot of back and forth. It is what it is. It do be like that sometimes. Alright, it's just gonna load. It's gonna take its sweet time loading. It is. There we go. Maybe we can move it like this. Maybe that's better. Welcome to Animal Crossing. Oh wait, I forgot to turn this. Yep. And maybe it is better than... Oh no. Also, since when did we hire Isabella? I don't remember that. Good morning everyone. Right now on Kushi, it's 9:10 a.m. on Sunday. 9:10 a.m. on Sunday. There we go. That's what we want. I almost forgot to mention it, but Daisy May is here selling turnips. She's only selling them until noon, so don't wait if you want to stock up. So it is 12 p.m. a.m. that she is around till, because noon. Thank you for the follow, Cherry Buddy. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. When did we hire Isabella? When did she come around? Did you just... The plaza's been bigger. It's bigger. It's... Also, we need to purchase some clothing. I think that is how they open clothing stores. We just have to support her. And at one point, she'll set up shop. Overalls. I do like overalls, but those are ugly. Everything here is... It's not my favorite type of green, but I do like greens. I prefer something with a little bit more blue in it. But out of everything here, it's the hat and the sweater. So I guess we're getting those two to support. And hopefully she'll open a shop so that we get some more variety in there. Yes, I would like the hat. Thank you. I'm just gonna throw those in storage, to be honest. Well, that hat is better looking than what we're wearing right now. It doesn't fit our outfit. Because while this outfit is very ugly, the glasses matches that. Alright, so what do we do on the first day? Number one, we need to find days in May so that we may that we keep in our inventory. Put in storage so that we can buy the stalks. Currently we only have 37,000. So maybe we go and look around first to see whether or not any of our money trees have grown. And if they have, we can use them, we can harvest them and get a little bit more money to turn into stalks. Alright, Nook. What's up with this building? What is up with this plaza? When did you decide that this is what we're doing? Did you use my deposit for this? As in my loan? As in... you threw me into debt to build the plaza better? Ah, days, hello. Building. New support staff for a new building. So you just hired Isabella out of nowhere. She was not even a resident of this island. New to this job, you've moved all the way into heck to take it. Anything related to homes or other construction issues will be Nook, while Isabella, general island matters and resident support. I don't remember that. I read it and it went out of my brain again. Went in my eyes, out my mouth. In fact, have a seat now so we can introduce new services. That is. When you have a moment, please sit at my counter. Well, we do have a moment right now. Well, construction consolation counter. Can we get more bridges? I want some more bridges. I don't have to bring out this polo every time I want to travel across the beach. Before we begin, allow me to quickly normal duties, island construction. Bridges, yes! Ramps or stairs for inclines. Additional fees. I am helping build out this island and you're making me pay for it. And with that in mind, how can I be assistant? You want my help? Yes. If it means more bridges without me having to pay out of my own pocket, I would love that. Fine building, and you know that I'm out of the plaza. Grand to celebrate. You have big plans. Doesn't sound like a bridge, but I'll hear him out. KK Schleider. The dog that I keep seeing in my dreams? Not a clue. It's the dog in my dreams, right? Well, that is very on days. The majority of musicians that I've heard in my life, I don't know the name of. It's just my little brother picks the radio, my mother picks the radio, I just sit back and listen. Whenever I feel like it, I'll figure that out later. First, we gotta do the stock market. We need to ensure that we get that money so that we can get out of debt. Oh wait, I forgot. We were trying to be rude to every citizen besides the starting ones. Those two maybe. I haven't decided if I want to be. How do I remove the item from my hands? Can I have nothing in my hand, please? Is it bottom? It's bottom. Alright, that's one of our money trees. Also my... Oh god, it's the one I buried 1000 in accidentally. No. That's not gonna help us out too much. This one though, this one. Huge money. Also my controller just arrived. Or, not just arrived, but like 2 days ago? 1 day ago? Yesterday evening, but... Yes, wait, it was yesterday. It was actually yesterday. I didn't use it yesterday though, because we were doing a watch along on the Nintendo partnership thingy. So this is my first time using it. It's an 8-bit DO controller. I usually buy those. The D-pad is not that sensitive, so that is the only thing that's bothering, but else it seems pretty nice. Pretty comfortable. Though I have smaller hands. Hands on the smaller side. For men. So, I don't know if it will be comfortable for you. So let's try to find May, because Daisy May, because I think that is all the money trees we had around. And I don't think we're gonna make a lot of money besides from those. And if we do, it's nice to just have some in our pocket. So we could spend all that we have. Oh, we have another money tree. Never mind. Let's remove the weeds around there just in case it blocks it. I don't want 10,000 to just disappear like that. Anything else to talk about? Alright, I changed the channel name. I changed the channel name from Cushy Days to Comfy Days. That is because apparently I heard from some people that speak English way better than me as a native. Ooh, we can plant another money tree. That cushy can have some bad connotations too. Like undeserved cushy, like that kind of thing. And that's not the vibes I'm going for. I'm just going for a relaxed vibe, you know? Cozy, comfy, comfortable. Comfortable. So we changed it to, or I changed it, bury in hole, so we can get a money tree to Comfy Days. Is that what I am pretty certain holds the meaning that I want? Yep. Wait, we have another money tree? How many money trees do we have around? What? I mean, I'm not complaining per se. But I don't remember planting this many. Oh, another 10,000. Oh! Pretty close to paying off our debt. Pretty close. We're 2/3 the way, 2/3 the way. But after the turnips, I think we'll let it go quite fast. If we can find Daisy May though. I'm looking for her. Oh, there she is. Hello there, Daisy May. Graham Joan out selling her grown turnips, huh? Sales pitch. Well, give it to me. No thanks, I'm good. I don't need to hear about it. I think I understand already. Ooh, that's not bad a price. If it's going up to 200, that's like in the middle. Actually, last time I played Animal Crossing, I never got a price that was below 100. usually was hanging around like 120 and I was ooh, ho, ho. So this is pretty good. I'll buy some. Actually, I'll spend all my money on it. You're repeating yourself a little bit, but it's good to be clear. Buy the max. Yes, I'll buy them. I'll buy them all. That's not all our money, meaning probably our inventory is full, if I had to guess. So I think we have to pop in at our house for a little bit and store them. And then come back out and spend the rest of our money on more turnips. Hopefully we can make a nice profit. It's a little bit gamba. But I love gambling. When there's no real consequences. And this is just a video game, so... I cannot put them in storage. I was about to eat them. That's not good. Drop. We're just littering our room with turnips for a little while. It'll be fine. We're intending to sell them. Hopefully tomorrow. There's no room to put anything? No way. Because it would be very nice. Drop. Oops. Would put my mind quite nicely at ease if we could sell it fast. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have a good price. I'm thinking we sell it for anything, maybe a 10% profit. So 98 plus 9.8. We'll rounding that to 10, like 108. We'll round that to 110. As long as we get a price better than 110, I think we just sell it then. Yeah, we'll keep on the safer side. I would like... Oop, that's not the button I meant to press. I'll buy some. I'll buy them all. I'll have everything that I can pay for, because I will not steal. Oh. Oh yeah, bundles of 10, so we can't buy less than that. We can't spend literally all our money, I guess. He'll buy them. How are we wearing these glasses? Our nose is too itty bitty for it to be sitting on it, but also it doesn't have any frames going around the ears, so... They're hovering. How does that work? Turnips, watch them rise, try to earn a nicer price. I would love that. Who's that new goat? Not on my island. Everyone on our island and in this Animal Crossing, from what I've heard, is all nice. They're all nice, so I've decided to take it upon myself and I will be the hater. I will be the loafer and I will be the one causing the drama. Right, nice. That's the turnips. Is there anything else to do this day? Well, first off, there's hitting the rocks to try to see if we can get some gold or diamonds. I would love some not diamonds, iron. Clay. Where's my axe? There it is. And after that, we can take a trip around the beach to see if we can't get some money. And lastly, by picking up some seashells and fishing, looking and seeing, checking it out, whether or not we can get some new fish that we can donate to the... No, let me just check, okay. Yeah, Critterpedia doesn't have a marker, that's good. To donate some fish and pick up some seashells while we're there that we can sell for a little profit. Not a huge profit, but it is very easy. We're out of sticks? No way. The rumbling on this controller is not that... it's pretty strong, but it's not that detailed or sharp. It's very muddy feeling of a rumble. Well, it's pretty cheap. Does not want to give me any more sticks. Well, this is all we need. Also, I did not mean to pick up that workbench. That was an accident. Place that. Interact. I would love it if we could make ourselves a new axe. There we go. Nice. Wait, that's kind of weird. Give me a sec. Something's up with my side of things. Chat doesn't work with YouTube right now. Because StreamBot is seemingly signed out. Alright, login success. That should fix it up nicely. Hopefully. That is working. Let me refresh this. Nice, okay. Switch that with the iron, and then we just continue on with our... I want the workbench there. There we go. And then we just continue on with that. We whiffed. That's not good. I think these have internal timers on... No. Yeah, they do internal timers for how long you can harvest. And that is what determines how many times you can hit it. Oh, 2 whiffs, that's not good. Did not get a lot out of that stone. Also not getting any gold. We only got gold on the first day. Admittedly, in any of my other playthroughs, I had not gotten a single gold, I believe. So it was kind of surprising that we received so much, as in 2 gold. Don't know if that's enough to make any tools. We don't have a recipe or blueprint. So that is that. Not too bad. 3 iron? Or is it 2? If it's 2, that is... the average. Alright, I think I've hit the rocks that are on our main island. And I don't want to bother using the pole, so I'm thinking we just harvest to seashore items and fish. I think we're done with hitting rocks for the day. Yep. Not finding any fish. That's kind of surprising. Oh, there's the tiny one. Traveled that entire stretch of beach without even seeing a single fish. Where? Oh. Were we too far away? Wow. My depth perception. I thought it was right in front. We'll wait. It'll turn around. It's right by the shore. It has to turn around. It can't even swim even for a while. It just keeps swimming forwards. It's being dragged backwards by that. It's a masochist. It likes fighting the ocean currents. What is wrong with you, please? You can't. Have to be closer. There we go. 1. And 2. The rumbling has a delay. Yeah, this controller doesn't have that good rumble. It's fine though, I don't really care for rumble that much. Sometimes I even turn it off. I'm pretty sure I turned off rumble on the Switch 1. It bothers, it's annoying, it's a little... I don't feel like it adds much to the experience of video games. as a dog. A resident of ours. I don't remember if he's an OG or not. You know what? Since I don't remember who's OGs or not, I'm just gonna be a hater for everyone. Ooh, nice. Any new fish? But that might be, unless it's a pond smell. It is a pond smell. No new fish yet. No new fish yet. Unfortunate. Seashore by the seashore. Ooh. A new blueprint. Maybe this will be... Oh, our inventory is kind of full. Maybe there's stacked bottle crates. I was hoping for an iron shovel. I mean, recipes for the normal tools that take metal to craft. They're not called iron shovels and axes. They're just called shovels and axes. Compared to our flimsy stuff. Flimsy can have its own charm, can it not? Right, I saw that manila, but we're gonna ignore it for fish. Because we don't need that many of them. Ooh. New! It's a horse mackerel. No! If we can't get any new fish. Is this all that you can get during the winter or this time of the year? That's kind of unfortunate. Huh? Pockets are full. Drop. And drop. Alright, let's go to the shop. It's time to sell some stuff. Let's sell the fish that we have and put those things in our house and then go for one more beach run. Get that manila clam that is right over there and right here. And fish up. Oh, that's a third one. Did I miss that many? How is that even possible? Huh. Strange. Weird. Confounding. I don't know if confounding is a synonym to those. I'm just saying words. I don't even know what confounding means. I don't know the definition. I don't look up definitions. I just say them. Hope. And hope that they are right. Put that in storage. Put that in storage. Stick and clay. And the rest we sell. Nook's Cranny. Hello, Lawns. Would you please buy some stuff off of my hands? Ah, not on Sundays. We'll make change, make change. I forgot about the manila. Right. How much can you buy these for? Please. Please be a lot. That is more than I expected. I was thinking around 2000, so this is pretty good. Not too bad. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alright, let's finish off the last fishing run part. Get a manila, get the seashells that we left, and then talk to Nook and figure out what he wants our help with. Ooh. I somehow wounded my back. I have like a open wound on the back, on the left blade, which is kind of bothering me. Luckily, the chair that I sit on, which is a sofa. I sit on the sofa when I stream, so that my dog can sit next to me. Or lay next to me. He's sleeping. He always sleeps. Such a sleepy boy. Just like his owner. The back isn't that high, so it does not reach. Oh, there's a manila right next to it. What the heck? It doesn't reach the wound. Somehow I got that. It looks like, I don't know how I got it. Looks like a scrape wound. It's not like I've fallen on my back or something like that. So it's very weird and confusing. Unless I got it when I was doing pull-ups, and that doesn't make sense. I've never heard about anyone getting an open wound like a real scrape from doing pull-ups. Because I didn't scrape against anything. So it's a bit weird. Strange. More vanilla. I thought I saw something. Vanilla. I don't see it. Right, there's a fish, yeah? Wrong way. Yo. Please be new. Oh. Gotta be lower. Please be new. Pretty please. New. New 2. New 3. Flounder, we've seen this. We've seen this. There's a dab. Oop. There goes our fishing rod. Gonna need some more sticks. Why is there not an easier way to get sticks than... Well... just pushing a tree is pretty easy, but it's so tedious, man. It's too tedious. Maybe easy, but it's tedious. Oh. I turned towards the microphone to cough instead of away. So sorry about that. It's probably loud and plosive. Another minute. Alright, that's done. There we go. Then we are done with the beach. Let's just toss that in our storage and sell the things that we sell. Vanilla. There's also fish. Maybe we're not done yet. And then we can go over to Nook and see what is up with him. Hoi hoi. Oh, when we're out of a fishing rod, forgot about that. It's broken, it's broken. Alright, I guess we just go home. Also, the reason I wrote comfy with an I instead of Y is because comfy with a Y was already taken. So, unfortunate. Unfortunately, it was taken on all platforms actually. Both on YouTube and Twitch. Luckily the I... That's also the same reason why I don't pick cozy. And that is the word I prefer the most. Cozy. Sounds so cozy. Comfortable and comfy. They sound a little long, you know, they're a little long. So out of cushy, comfy and cozy. Cushy, I learned the meaning can have some bad connotation. So that is out of the running. What is that? Giant clam. So between cozy and comfy, I think cozy sounds nicer, but that is also taken. So, and since comfy is also taken, we have to look at the alternative spellings. And there's cozy with an I, but that looks really ugly. Like a Z into an I is too weird for me. I can't do it. I can't do it. And then there's cozy, where you write it with an S. But the most fun part about cozy is that it has a Z. Such a rare letter. Such a rare letter. And it's fun to pronounce. Z. Cozy. So that's unfortunate. We could have written cozy with an E again, but so we went with comfy. I like comfy enough. Because it sounds like the French cooking thing. Comfy. Is that French? So that's written like C-O-N-F-I-T, I think. Comfy. And the T is just silent. Comfy and comfy. That's a slow bracing cooking technique. Alright. So we're done with our bee. Oh, well, I think we should stockpile some sticks first. I'm thinking. so that we can first make ourselves a new fishing rod. Second off, just so that I don't have to keep being bothered by it and having to get more sticks every single time. Alright. Pick it up. Go to the next tree. Let's just stockpile a little bit for a while. Have a couple of trees. I've changed the channel name quite a lot. Quite often, I guess. More often than I probably should. Just because I don't know English that well, you know. So I use a word that I think I understand the meaning to. Or I use a word that I think most people would be able to pronounce, but then it turns out it is ambiguous. And I just want it to be have a good, easy time. And also want the words to mean what I intend. That's pretty important. That I use the words correctly. There we go. That's... I wonder if this controller is louder. It sounds louder to me. Does it get picked up more? Gosh darn it, why do I keep turning that way towards the microphone when I cough? The buttons aren't being picked up when I'm not talking, but you can probably hear it when I'm talking, no? Especially the Y, that one is loud. Alright, one more tree. How many sticks? 26. That should last us for a while. Hopefully. Come on, three more. Three more. One more stick. One more stick. One more string. There we go. I did it again. I haven't had a cough till now. Oh, is it the wound? Oh, we have mail. Hopefully it's not making me sick. That's a lot of mail. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that. Put that in our inventory. Alright, put this in the storage. That. Ooh. This in the storage too. Make ourselves. My god. Ow. That hurt a wound. Self a fishing rod. There we go. Replaced our fishing rod. Alright, now we're done with the... Okay, let's check our mail. Nook, what does Nook have for us? I'm gonna ignore the text. I'm just plucky. Well, okay, that's probably for finding his or delivering his lost item. Let's take a look at what they gave. I don't know if it's ordered. This is probably Nook. Nook Master good. Don't care, don't care. Chocolate heart. Oh, how thoughtful of Plucky. Wall-mounted TV, 20-inch. Who gave me that? What? What's that, Plucky? I mean, don't mind if I do. Oh, it's tiny. I don't know what an inch is. It's 20-inch small. How do I go to the wall position? Let's bring that down over the bed. Nice. And, well, it's just food. Let's see how it looks. Place it. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Valentine is a little off. It's 4 days. is in 4 days, so a little early with that chocolate cake, no? Chocolate heart. Okay, we're done with harvesting. We're done harvesting from the rocks. We've done our beach run, getting all of the seashells and selling that stuff. And fishing. We found no new fish, unfortunately. So let's have a look at what Mr. Nookus has for us. What should I do? What did you need help with? Yes, for KK. Project K. That's 3 Ks. I don't know if we should be abbreviating it to that. This plan of mine is divided into 3 main stages. Oh. We need more visitors to come to the island. Next we need more folks to move there. Is that why you gave me that ticket? Whew, never can give me a gift that doesn't have to do with work. And finally we work hard to increase the overall image of the island. We'll increase the number of tourists and residents and we'll create a cushy, so loved K reaches and K comes Make it easy for visitors to experience life there. Make a campsite, huh? Ooh. What do we get? Construction recipe for a campsite. Oh. Where do we want the campsite? Well, tourists can be loud and intrusive, so I'm thinking we don't have that on the main part of the island. Maybe on the right side. So they're a little off from me. I don't really care about our residents because I'm a hater. I'm a certified hater. So, but if it's close enough to here, yeah, how about here? This seems like a nice spot. Nice and easy. Yeah, I don't know where. Did she just bonk her head on that? Okay, that's a money tree, so that we don't want to interact. We don't want to override that. Yeah. I don't know what else we'd use this area for, so why not? Simple work. What? Hold up, we didn't get the thing? Did we have to make it? Did he give us a recipe for it? Campsite construction kit. Bro, what the heck? We need more wood. So much iron. Man, he just making me work. Work. Alright, let's chop some trees. If we have an axe. Do I have an axe? Yeah, we do. Wait. So we need quite a bit of softwood and normal wood. Ooh, rarity. A lot of soft. Ooh. Whiffed. So let's just hit a couple of trees. Our axe broke. Luckily we stockpiled on sticks. Just for this moment. I think we probably hit enough trees. Let's collect it first. Like that while we're at it. And throw it out at the bottom where we end up after we're done collecting everything. Oh, I missed the cherry. Unfortunate. Oop. There's one behind here. Let's just weed a little bit. We didn't get any wood from this tree because the weed was in the way. Hopefully that's enough wood to make the campsite. And if it's not, well, we still need to make a new axe. So let's toss this workbench down and see if we can't get ourselves a new axe. Crushable. Here we go. Nice. Keep crafting and let's take a look at the progress for the campsite. Oof. Still need more softwood. 3 more of those. Alright. That's 1 softwood. 2 softwood. No softwood, no wood. There we go. 3. Well, we can hit a couple more trees in the area. Which is these. Alright. Let's pick it up. Now we have the material. Just weed a little around there so that we can ensure that next time we hit the trees we get wood and it doesn't just disappear into nothingness. Kind of wish I could just hold Y instead of having to spam it. To pick up items. Nice. Wait, there's a softwood behind that tree. Okay, now that we have all the wood for the campsite, let's craft it and then we can put it down. Campsite construction kit, let's have that built. I've made a campsite construction kit. Let's go. All done for now. So the placement we decided upon is right by the bridge, if I remember right. So let's see if... How big is it? Oh, it's perfect. Too close to the bridge like this? What? Right, move it, I don't know, like here? 1 to the side and 1 up. Too close to the bridge still? What? I want it close to the bridge though. How about here then? Let me imagine it. Because it has this, maybe we do it 1 down actually. Because it has a separate part. Like it has clearance in the front and then it has the main part. So let me see if this is better. That works for me. You know what? That works for me. Let's go with that. Boom. I picked a spot for the campsite. Lovely, lovely. Let's go to Nook and talk about it. See if he agrees with the placement or has anything else for us to do. I have found a nice place. Proceed with construction using the materials that I gathered. Alright, so that's everything for this day. I don't think we have anything else we need to do. So, let us save. Yep. And I will now be switching to tomorrow. Ooh. We spent an hour on that. We spent an hour on an entire day. Wait, hold up. I don't think we're gonna be able to do every single day in this week. Because I only have 2 hours more before I need to get ready for tomorrow. Which means if we're doing 1 hour each day, we're not gonna be able to do all days. System, daytime, move the day up. Let's also move the clock up like 2 hours. See if we can not get ourselves some other fish. Some new fish. Some great tasty fish. God, I'm laggy. I'm so choppy. I'm chopped up. Oh man, I want to play my resume. I got TML Pro and I want to play a career. I haven't till now because I've been grinding Brian parents, because I wanted a good Brian that I could use a parent for my TM Opera, so I could have a good Haze Chaser parent from the TM Opera. Good morning, everyone. It is indeed. Own campsite is already done. How lovely. Plenty of visitors. We don't have a lot of things around for them to see, but I suppose there is a nice nature they can take part in or enjoy. Revel in. Cool. So I suppose we can just go and talk to Nook about it. Ah, wait, we should have gone to Mary. I mean, Sable. I don't remember her name. Hedgehog. Sonic. To see if she has any new clothes for us to buy. That'd be like. Campsite is impressive, huh? Applications. Won't be long before tents. A tent will go up at a campsite. Be sure to keep an eye out for that. Okay. Wonders on the island. Yeah, as I said, the island is pretty empty, so... Do some weeding, plant some flower, place some outdoor decorations to enhance the scenery. Is that like actual mission or is just a suggestion? What should I do? Permanent stay, huh? Alright, doesn't seem like we actually have anything to do. It was just a suggestion. Meaning I'm gonna ignore it. So, I think the first thing we do is talk to Sonic the Hedgehog right over here and see if she has any things. Oh, it is Mabel. That I would love to purchase. After that we go to Timmy and Tommy and see how the prices are today, how the turnips are. Opening a proper store already? Well, I'm down for that. They had materials left over from the Nook's Cranny that I provided, and they decided to keep it on their hands instead of, you know, giving it rightfully back to me. Alright, I mean, if they're gonna use it for her shop, I guess it's fine, but they're not giving me the credits, it's not cool. And I'm wondering why I'm becoming a hater. I would love to pick out the location for your shop, and it's gonna be right next to my house so that I have easy, quick, fast access. Well, I placed this one too close to our house, as in it's... We need more space. You should have placed one down. So let's put it next to our house, to the left, I guess. Could be fine. Build here. Not bad, not bad. Let me imagine it. Is it lined up with our house? I believe it is. Think I am cool with that. Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh. Wonderful. We will now have a tailor shop, giving us more options for clothing. But I'll see what she has to sell today. Of course, of course. Do you see how dreadful I look? I need a new outfit. Was on sale. Baseball shirt, not one much for baseball. Ooh, fishing wonders. Now that is something that I might consider Except I won't. Actually, I'm good. You know what? I'm good. Now that you're opening a shop, I don't think I have to buy clothing that I find okay. Because once you have a shop, it's guaranteed you're around and there will be more options coming through. So from now on we're purchasing clothes that we actually like instead of what we think is alright to show support. I would like to know the turnips prices, please. 43 bells! What? Holy! No! Holy what? That is so low! No! 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 I'm not buying anything here. Oh! Oh my god! That is such a low price. No way! Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Ain't no way! We can't purchase anything. We're poor. We're poor. Alright, so I'm thinking that we just hit the rocks and do our little beach run and then move to the next day. Hopefully there will be some gold! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Second one! I mean the third one. Second day we've gotten gold. And the last day we got gold. We got multiple, so maybe we'll get even more. I forgot what I was talking about. Alright, tomorrow likely we'll have some visitors that we'll have to deal with. The shop might be finished built, which would be amazing. Money, well I guess it's gold in some fashion or way. Not the kind that we want. Oh no, we're missing. Ah, that's a 2,000. We lost the 2,000. That's quite unfortunate. Whew. Oh, that's not efficient. Oh wait, it is to the right. There we go. I bet you by the time I'm all the way out, yep, on the other side, it will turn around. Oh. Okay. Alright. There we go, finally. Almost finally. Didn't take that long, but it took longer than what you want. Is that new? No, that's a carp. DM. Right, we hit this rock. And this is the other one that we hit. Hoi hoi. Hoi hoi. Iron. Iron. Can we get gold? Can we strike gold? Ooh, unfortunately we cannot. Quite a bit of iron though, so it's not too bad. Let's also pick up this stick while we're here. Throw that into our house and then go for a beach run, because I believe our inventory is not too empty. Pretty full. How shiny our flowers are. Why are they shining like that? One day, turnips, you will become great money to me. Great. But that is not today. Ooh, they dropped more than half in price. That is not promising. This might be bad. It probably is bad. It sounds bad, and I'm thinking it might be. Not that it just sounds. But hopefully the price will rise in the coming days. Hopefully, hopefully. Let's go on our beach run. If not for anything, we'll get some money doing this to recuperate our losses. Except there is no seashells. Why is there no seashells? There's no fish and seashells. I can't sell no seashell if there is no seashell to be found. There's a bottle. Message bottle. Drawn, very run-mill furniture. Bamboo lunchbox. I like to bring warm lunches with me, so I need something that isolates thermally quite well. And I don't think bamboo is that thermally. Bless me. Is that thermally isolating? Whew. Whew. So maybe we skip out on that. Alright, that's fish. Hoi hoi. Alright. Oh, come on, that is so close. Yes, yes, you want it. I know it. 2, 3. We don't want it that much, but enough to buy it a low. There we go, finding some seashells by the seashore that I can sell. Manila. We keep those though. For a good bait that we haven't used. And I never use. Even on the last playthrough I did on Animal Crossing, I didn't use the Manila. For bait. It took too long to craft. But now we can craft multiple quantities at once. Which is great. It's still tedious making one by one. Couldn't handle it. I went mad. Quit the game. Literally. Ain't no tent there, so no visitors. No visitors. Man, I overshot it. Alrighty. How's that inventory looking? Ooh, 2 spots, 2 spots. There's Manila. We can skip that one. We can skip that one for some fish. Some this is new, but it's probably just a sea butterfly from the size of it. We haven't found anything else from that. Or maybe a boot. I'll be down for a boot. I like the look of the boots that you get from the ocean. Oh, there we go. Sea butterfly as expected. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Any more fish around? Oh, it's a big one. There's one higher up too, but we don't have the inventory space. And I'm thinking, since I need to speed it up a little bit, we do only one. Has a tire? Alright, never mind, we're tossing this. We're tossing it. Drop it. Our inventory is full. I'm thinking that we just do one beach run. We're full. So I think we just drop that and be on our way back. One beach run every day. Yeah, sounds like a deal. Sounds like a good plan. I'm thinking it sounds like a good plan, but I don't know if you think it sounds like a good plan. But since you're holding your tongue, I assume you think so. Unless you're literally speaking, but I can't hear you through the screen. That's not how it works. It might be fun if you did. A present! A present! A present! I never gotten one before. And shoot it down. Where is my... Oh, pew. Easy snipe. Pick it up. Let's just trade it with something. Swap. Let's swap it with a coral. See what's inside. Hopefully it's a blueprint, so... I'll take iron, I'll take that. The reason I was hoping for a blueprint is because we can learn it and just pick up the coral right then and there again, but I don't mind this. Let's toss that in the storage, toss that in the storage. We didn't get a lot of things that we can sell. Only 2 fish. And a lot of sand dollar. If I remember right, sand dollars are on the cheaper side of the seashells, unfortunately. So we probably won't make too much money, but we do those beach runs in hopes of getting something new, some new fish, while getting the seashells for the money. I would love to sell. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, and I think that is it for today. The tent is finished being built and we can get visitors. Hopefully we'll get someone tomorrow that apparently Nook would love to turn into a permanent resident. The turnip prices are half of what we purchased them for, so we're not selling today. It would be awful. It is awful. I feel pain. And that is pretty much it. We didn't find any new fish. No new fish, unfortunately. So rare, I guess. Maybe there really is no new fish that we can get during this time period. Maybe we have to use our... what's it called again? You know the thing. The bite. The fishing bite. That you use the Manila to create. But that is what we're missing. Can't be bothered. Maybe we'll do a stream purely for that. Systemic. Move to the next day, 2 hours up in hopes of new fish spawning. And boop, let's boot it up. Stretching hurts because of the open wound on my left shoulder blade. Or back blade. I think it's called a shoulder blade though, even though it's on the back. Maybe because it's connected to the shoulder. I don't know. I don't know my anatomy. Anatomy is too hard for me. That's why I never look at my body. Don't look at it. I struggle with that part. Stop it. Visitor at a campsite. Let's go. Let's see what they have to say. Probably nothing good because we don't have any outside decorations and stuff and things. But maybe if they don't have high standards, if they have low standards actually maybe they'll want to stay. Knock knock, anyone in here? Excuse me, let me intrude. Hello, you ugly horse of a man. Buongiorno. Cold, huh? I hate you already. I'm a hater, I'm a certified hater. Really enjoy having me here. I would not, but Nook wants here. Jujutsu, right, Kaizen. Then you should live here if you think so. I'd hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can you just check with like the VIP manager of this whole island first, just so I know this is legit? Sure thing, buddy. You know you could just do that yourself. Guten Tag. My fate is in your hands. Right. Seems like we have an Austrian or a German that is moving in, or a Dutch. I don't know. A lot of places speak German, or tangentially. A Deutsch horse. I don't know why I'm going in there. I was going to go to Nook, but then... Alright, let's check the turnips. We're here already. A microwave, I need one of those. And a freezer? Welcome, what do you need today? How are the turnip prices? We're selling. We've seen how bad it can be, and I said we're going for a 10% profit. If it was over 110, we were going to sell, and I am keeping true to that. This is only the second day that we could sell, but let's be safe, you know, let's be safe. We don't have to look at it and hope that it rises even further. It's fine. We just don't check the turnip prices from now on. If it keeps on rising, we don't need to know about it. We can blissfully know that we made a profit. We made a profit. Pockets full. Is there anything I don't want to bother tossing? Alright, we'll just do 2 trips. Are you ready for us to get rich? I'm ready to get rich. Out of my way, buddy. Certified hater coming through. Right. There are things that I want to buy too. I want that tea. I want that microwave. I want that freezer. I might even want that fan. That industrial fan on the back. Alright. Let's sell that. $128. Nice. Almost ready to pay off our debt. Not fully, not fully. 10% is not 1/3, and we were 2/3 away from paying down our debt. So we're still gonna have a little left to go. So we have made some money in the days prior. Besides the turnips. And I'm thinking we spend some money. I want some of those things. I want the tea, and I want the microwave, and I want the freezer, depending on the prices. It seems that a clothing shop isn't finished building. Har 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 har. I'm offering 10 more turnips. Behold, Turnipius Maximus Glutamius. Sold, I'll take that. So how much is this microwave? What is tea? Cream and sugar? Cream and sugar, It's not tea, it's cream and sugar. I'll take it. We don't have a table though to put it on. It's cheap, it's fine. What about this microwave? Oh, that's a little bit pricier, but I'll take it. Nice. And what about this freezer box? It's quite a large one. Yes, yes. Limited supply. Well, we spent 3,000 for a microwave. This large of a freezer is worthwhile. Alright, I think we spent enough money for today, so that's not look at the fan. Because if it was 500, I would probably purchase it, and I don't want to. I would not be able to hold myself back. Right then. Cream and sugar. Let's throw the freezer down here, like so. Put that in the corner. Yup. 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 Toss down the microwave next to it, I guess, since we don't have a table. And can we put something on top of it? Can we put this creamer and sugar on top of it? Ah, we can. That's unfortunate. It'll just have to be next to it. Soon we'll have a kitchen. Soon we can cook. And if let's go into Nook and put our money away in the ATM. And if we had bought that ventilator, we could cook things besides food. That's not. Miles, don't care. EBD. Deposit. Let's deposit all our money. It's no, there's no reason to carry it around, except 10,000. 10,000 we can keep in our pockets, because it's so that if we come across any shiny parts in the ground, we can plant them. So 10,000 is all we need. Alright. Oh wait, we need to talk about Nook. We need to talk to Nook about a horse dude, about him wanting to move here. Hey Nookers. So this horse, this German horse, the storage horse, this Mr. Guten Tag, he would love to Move it. Yeah, I already talked to the guest. I already did. Please don't tell me I have to do everything again. You should be the one to pick the location for the new house. I can do that. I can do that, but building it, getting all the furniture, now that is something that I don't want to do. Alright, I got the housing kit. Let us pick a location. I'm thinking farmers. We'll just keep building out the residential area down here. Too bad that I can't put it upwards here. Actually, now that the building is finished built, maybe we can? Oops. Let's see. Is it lined up? Oh, it's not. Oh, wait. We can! Because it doesn't take up that much space compared to before. It doesn't need all that room around it. Let me imagine it. Is this lined up? It's probably lined up. Okay, let's go with it. Yes! 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 A residential area. Yes! And we need one more person that can move here. And we have a block of 6 houses. Yes! This is such a weird placement for your things, man. Why do you have the things in front of your door? You know what? Let's pick it up. Drag this over to the left of your door. These guys are so weird with the furniture rising. I know I placed it, but the houses weren't built yet. Put down there. No bench. There's no room? What? Okay, what about here? Longest of benches. Oh. That was literally right in front of the the doorway, so that's push that in. Can't. What? Alright, we'll push this out again, I guess. I don't think I like that. Ooh, I don't like that. Don't like that. What about this way? I like that more, but it's a little obstructive of the way, you know, the pathing. So we move this over here. Move it up. Can't move it up. What? Wow. One more to the left? What about the chair? Can that be moved up here? Hopefully. Oh, what the? Right, that's maximum, so we're doing this. Taking that bird, bath, and tossing it right here. Alright, that's better. The chair is right in front of the door, but I don't care. Let's move this over one. Can this be moving? Yes! Yes! It's better. Can this be turned? No, that's not what I meant. Turn! Yes! Now the hay bed, it's kind of weird to have that right in front of your house, don't you think? So let's push that like that. Wait. I think that's good. Now the houses are looking a little better. A little bit. Just a tiny better. Let's go and see. Actually, we need to go and talk to Nook again because we placed down the housing, didn't we? Yep. So let's make a announcement to him. Make a note. Tell him about it. And hopefully he'll do something about it. Maybe he'll build a house, hopefully. I found a lovely spot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Improving infrastructure will set aside plots in advance. Huh. Whoever moves in, you'll get miles as a reward. I don't care about miles, but sure, I don't mind. I can make it a residential area. Let's do that. Oh wait, do I have to? Is that a part of it? Oh, that's what I was talking about, a little down payment. I'm not paying that. I don't care about miles. We'll deal with it when people come. I don't want... No. Let's talk about infrastructure. I want a bridge. Sell some land. Sell some land? About bridges. Everyone on the island can contribute to the fee. Is that so? Huh. Okay, only bridge or a incline at one time. I would like to build a bridge. One from the catalog. Holy expensive. Oh my god. Holy. Nah, no way. Out of these, I like the sand, red sand, brick, stone. Actually, I like the brick the most. I want to go with brick, but holy is it expensive. Ain't no way, brother. Ain't no way. I like the stone, but it doesn't have any railings, so I prefer brick. You know what? We're going with brick, but we don't have money. That's as much as I... I can't. Wait, unless... Can I take a loan? Hey, buddy, you want to give me a 0 interest loan again? About bridges and inclines. Let's make a bridge. Let's make a... yeah, brick bridge. Yes. I have the perfect spot. It's either upwards or... It's either on the beach to our left upwards or over here, because there's a rock over here. Actually, this might not be bad. If we make a bridge like over here and up here, we may free access to that stone, or we could make it here. No, that way has already access from the bottom. So I'm thinking we do it here actually. And forget about the beach for now. It's like here. Let me imagine it. Let me conjure it up into my mind's eye. I don't think that's bad. But let me think about it in terms of this tree. Is it this tree? No, I want it a little bit more to the right actually. I want it to line up with the tree, I think. Is this road? Yeah, in the middle. Actually, maybe it's perfectly. Maybe it is perfect where it was. Because this lamp is in the way. So when you travel up here. So a little to the left of the tree might not be bad. Ooh, that's too left of the tree though. No. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Here. Can I not put it further to the right? Was that where we were imagining it earlier? Here. Might be too much to the right, because that... Yeah, that's too much to the right. Right, I think this is good. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna say yes. Hopefully that is well placed. Phone call? You could talk to me about this project over the phone this entire time. Why do I need to travel back and forth? Let's just take phone calls from now on, man. Lloyd will stay and collect donations. Lovely. Hopefully everyone can contribute everything and I don't have to contribute anything and we're good. And if you don't make any hefty donations, our goals might never become reality. Are you kidding me? Man, I always have to do the heavy lifting, huh? Alright. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty perfect. That flag is so annoying, but it is what it is. And it's 3, but it is what it is. As I said, it is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Holy money. You guys deal with that, alright? I'll see you back later. Holy expensive. So the horse is done. Alright. I guess we're just gonna smack some rocks and do our beach run. Can we get some gold? A singular iron, that is a travesty. Our axe broke, so we'll have to craft a new one. There we go. Let's not keep crafting. Stop that, stop that. No more crafting. Nice. Pick that up, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Pick it up, pick it up, and pick it up. Wait. Should be a rock tile left. Goodness, that wound is actually annoying me quite a lot. We already sell the thing, so maybe we end off here, because I'm not gonna lie. My open wound, it's not open, it's starting to close a little. I don't understand how I got it. Scrape wound on my left shoulder blade is quite stingy. It hurts quite a bit. The alternative is me laying down and I'm like, how do I even lay down? It's on my back. I have to lay maybe on one side, on my right side. But I prefer to lay on my left. Or I can lay on my stomach. But then you can't breathe. Because you have your face in the pillow. Alright, let's go for the beach run. Wait, wait. There we go. This tiny little river fish there. We don't catch a lot of river fish, so maybe this will be new. Please be new. On the number 3, everyone bites on number 3. That looks different. Cursion carp, we already caught one. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Ooh. Middle. He's in the middle between the ocean and the river. Maybe it's salmon. Might be different. Can we finally get that elusive Atlantic salmon? Tasty, tasty salmon. Or trout. I'll take either. Because holy are they tasty. Please. Oh, 1, 2. No, I missed the timing. No, no, no. Darn it, darn it. I feel like that might have been rare. No, we're just gonna pretend it wasn't. We're gonna pretend that that was not a new fish. Mostly, actually entirely, so I don't feel bad. It was not a new fish. It was a carp. It was a carp. No salmon, no trout. It was a carp. Oh. We just gaslit ourselves, but sometimes you gotta do it. Hoi hoi. Nope. Hoi hoi. Please be good. Please be new. Shark. 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 And number 2 is a flounder. Tasty, tasty fish, but it's not new. It's nothing new. This pond that gave us a koi. Give us something rare, number 2 square. 1, 2, it's gonna be another 3. It was. I wasn't prepared. I didn't actually believe. That's a crustacean carp. That's a carp. That's just a carp. We don't need more carps. I'm good on the carp and eat. Hey buddy. How you doing, Gulliver? Once again? How many times do I have to try to wake him up? Maybe we should just ignore him. He just constantly comes back on the beach. Maybe we just ignore him, huh? Salt in the water? Oh man, we should just ignore him, bro. He doesn't want to wake up. He doesn't want to wake up. Maybe we should dig him a hole. Maybe we put him in. Alright, he woke up. Hey buddy. Yeah. Same deal, same deal. You're gonna be rescued, except your phone is broken, so we're gonna have to look for your parts. Yep, broken, so I'll have to find your parts again. I get it. We'll do it. After all, you give it a reward. If it wasn't for the reward, I'll ignore you, because I am a certified hater. Yeah, I'll look for it. I'll take care of it, alright buddy? You just sit tight. Yeah, I know about it. We've done this multiple times. I know about F5 parts. Maybe I'll keep them for myself, you know? You ever thought about that? I'm a hater. They're asking for a hater for help. Maybe I'll keep him for myself. Or maybe I'll hide him so that you'll never get rescued. And then you become a permanent resident of this island and I will hate myself because I am a hater and I don't want any residents. Except I do, because then they pay for the bridge and I don't have to pay for it. In which case, maybe I don't give you these communicator parts. Like this one. And that's 1 out of 5. We got a bottle. Alright, we're already full. Drop that. Let's take this bottle and open it. Let's see. Cardboard table. Look, we need table. We don't have a table, but I don't want one made of cardboard, so I'm gonna... think we're gonna pass on that. Second part. Lovely. Now we can check if they stack or not. They stack. Okay, nice. So we can just keep on picking stuff up. Wait. 3, 2 to go. 2 to go. Huh? Pockets are full. Should I swap it with something? We have enough manila, maybe. Yeah, let's just drop the manila. Wait, done it. Wait. Alright, one left. Hopefully it's not left, because I don't want to travel all the way over there. Please be on this side of the beach. Up top. Oh, yes. It's a manila that we're not gonna keep. I'm tossing it. Darn it. Let it go. Okay, it's gotta be here. It's gotta be up here. Come on, communicate part. Come on. I don't see anything. I don't see a fish and I don't see it. Darn it. Please. We have to travel to the left. I don't want to travel to the left. Man. Well, either way, we have to go and visit Timmy and Tommy. Oh. Is this it? Please tell me this is it. Also, how have we not found any fish? There we go. That's all the parts. Let's go. I don't see any fish. There's a manila. Do we have a space for that? No, we don't. Alright, let's just go and give him this thing and call it a day. Wait, that's a fish. That's huge. That's huge. We'll give him the things and then we'll go and fish that fish. Except he's further away than I remember. In which case, I don't feel like going back there. Somebody, there's a fish right next to him. There is. It's tiny. It's just a sea butterfly, I bet, but might be different. Got him all right here. No problem. Mail, a reward, I'll take it. Hopefully it'll be something nice, like a table. We really need a table. Whee! Better not be a sea butterfly. Please don't be a sea butterfly. Please don't be a sea butterfly. Please. Anything but a sea butterfly. It's a sea butterfly. It's a sea butterfly. No. Right, fine. We'll go to Timmy and Tommy, sell these things, and I'm gonna call it a day because my shoulder blade is hurting a lot every time I move. Like, my clothes are rubbing against it, and it's super uncomfortable. I could just not wear anything on my top, but I don't feel comfortable doing that while streaming, so... Nope, I'm good. So I think I'm gonna end. That does unfortunately mean that we're going to be skipping some days during this week of Animal Crossing, but it is what it is. Oh, we're gonna be skipping Valentine's. That's kind of bad, isn't it? Well, what day are we on today? That's not said iron. If I just keep in mind what day we start from, we could play it on Wednesday. Right now it's Tuesday. Oh right, we can just play it on Wednesday. Let's just play it. Let's just continue on Wednesday. Hopefully when my wound has healed and it doesn't bother me and it doesn't rub against my glove every time I do a little movement like hui, hui, that hurts. This hurts. About that tomorrow I have stuff I need to do, so I will be moving around a lot. But I'm gonna end off here today. Thank you for watching. Have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, night henceforth, and bye. Bye bye.